We're showing how to make butternut squash exciting with an ingredient that steals the show. First, chop off the top and bottom. Then slice in two, dividing it where it widens. Now peel the squash. You can use a knife or a speed peeler. It didn't work so well with a regular peeler. Now peel the narrow part, like this. Slice in half and remove the stringy part with a spoon. It's easy. Save the seeds for roasting if you like. Slice into bite-sized cubes, whichever way you find works best for you. Do the same with the other side. This part's a little bit easier. Transfer the cubes into a bowl and drizzle with olive oil. Melt some butter and add that in too. Add the maple syrup. Honey or brown sugar work well too. We're adding thyme, rosemary, and sage for extra flavor. The sage is the most important as it gives the most flavor. Remove the stems of the herbs and finely chop the leaves. Add them to the bowl. Add salt and pepper and mix well. We almost forgot our star ingredient, cinnamon. Let's sprinkle it in and mix again. Now we pour the cubes onto a baking tray and spread them out in a single layer. If you're finding our video helpful, please give us a like and share our recipe with your friends. Roast in a preheated oven for 20 minutes. Remove the tray and check if the cubes are tender. A knife should go in easily. Once the cubes are tender, put them in the oven to broil for 5 minutes. Keep a close eye on them to make sure the cubes don't burn. The squash is ready to serve. It tastes both sweet and salty, and the cinnamon brings out the natural flavor of the squash. It's delectable. If you liked our butternut squash video, we think you'll like this one too.